Hello and welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd jump on live tonight and just have a bit of a say hello and uh, see um, see how things are going, if everything's going all right. So I wanted to. It's interesting. I thought I posted a short before and it doesn't look like it went up. So I don't know. Okay, cool. There we go. Oh, that's all right. I set it. I set it. That one was. I know what I did there. That's all right. Excuse me. I'm just talking to myself. Yes. It was one of those days, and if anybody over now back at school, actually, you know what? I don't drink instant coffee, and I drank instant coffee today. That is telling you how school was. Some kids went back. I was supposed to have 13 kids today, and I had four, and it was the first two and the last two, and I couldn't leave in the middle. So it was very frustrating. But anyway, that's how it goes. I've got to go. I've got the same tomorrow. I just want to talk about. Sorry, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hello, better with the Irish. So I did post. I did a. I was out actually. I went out for dinner. I thought I'd go out for dinner, uh, and I went out and thank you, Renelle. And there has been a lot of postings. Obviously, we know everybody knows how Katie Joy votes, um, and it would seem that it's her Instagram is taking a bit of a hit at the moment. Um, and because look, I have no problem with who you want to vote for, but don't start telling people who they should be voting for. This is the thing about um, a democracy and a freedom of speech is that if you can vote for whoever you like to vote for. Now, I am still old enough to know. In fact, my parents won't ever talk about who they vote for, and I do like that. I mean, in some ways, I mean, I've bagged everybody in government. I tend to focus on the issues, not the government itself. Um, so this one was her first one. I'm honoured to have the president's endorsement, and my intention is to earn and win this nomination. Over the past year, I've travelled across this country, taking with Americans about the clear choice in this momentous election. And this is what I will continue to do in the days and weeks ahead. I will do everything in my power to unite the Democratic Party and unite our nation to defeat Donald Trump and his extreme Project 2025 agenda. We have 107 days until election day. Together we will fight, together and together we will win. Vice President, is it Kamala Harris. Let's go. It's about time we have a woman as a president. Now, I have no problem. For me, I don't care whether you're purple, whether you're orange, whether you're black, whether you're white, whether you're male, you're female, or whatever you are. You have to be fit to do the job. I am not a person that says there has to be a female president because there's never been a female president before. It has to be, is she suitable for the job? Can she do the job? Now, I don't live over there. I don't know much about her. I do know that from what I've read, the people have issues with her. That's fine. You can have issues with whoever you like. And you're not going to change. I believe there's only about 7% of America that could change their mind. Otherwise, you're stuck in two corners, and that's fine. And you're free to do that. But I'm not one for quotas, so there shouldn't be a female president just because it's about time. It should be because she's the most suitable. That person is the most suitable to do the job. Then she says, "Bloop, this is real. Why has Donald Trump donated $6,000 to Kamala Harris's campaigns between 2011 and 2013?" Now, was that says $5,000 and no cents. Check of $5,000. She doesn't qualify. Her parents were not citizens when she was born here. She's not really better with the Irish. Well, that's interesting. No one's ever said that. Actually, I did hear that, and I didn't know much about that. We have a section in our constitution that's sort of causing some more troubles again about dual citizenship. And there's a politician at the moment that still has their Afghani citizenship. And she was saying that she tried to renounce it, but there's no embassy now in Afghanistan. And so that's causing some issues. Trump always said he used to be a Democrat, did he? So again, she's left the comments on. She did delete a lot. Wow. So did they overstay their visas? So does that mean that so there's lots of different comments here. Someone says no one likes her either. So that's what I've read. A lot of people don't seem to like her. I don't know. Is she suitable? Can she hack it? Is she going to be able to hold her own against world leaders? Is she going to be taken seriously? One of the things that happened when we had our first female prime minister is that she was relentlessly ridiculed and ridiculed and ridiculed. She was so tough. Now, I actually read this and I actually had a bit of a giggle because, first of all, thank you for over 50 years of public service to people of the USA. First of all, she's written it as if he's died. As far as I know, he's still alive. Okay, it says, President Joe Biden has dedicated 51 years to public service in the US government. He was the youngest senator ever elected to the US Senate at 27 in 1972. During his first week of office, his wife, Nelia, and one-year-old daughter, Naomi, died in a car crash. His sons, Bo and Hunter, were in the car and survived with non-threatening injuries. John went on to remarry his wife, Jill, in 1975. How can you remarry a wife? I'll repeat that again. Joe went on to remarry his wife, Jill, in 1975. Now, when I first read that, I went, hang on a minute. Where does Jill come into the picture? Why is he remarrying? And it's supposed to be Joe went on to remarry. So just her family, I think grandfather maybe close to had Irish slaves in Jamaica. Wow. It should be Joe went on to remarry Jill, or, and they had daughter Ashley. From 1973 to 2009, he served as a senator. Just made me think that he'd already married Jill, and he was remarried. He got married for the second time with Jill. Just the way she wrote it, it's not very clear. From 2009 to 2017, served as vice president under the Obama administration. 2020, decided to run against Donald Trump and won president. Whether you like Biden or not, his service to the government is commendable. The amount of years, she was the babysitter, was she? Wow. The amount of years and his ability to work with both sides was one of the strongest traits as a senator. His best friend in the Senate was John McCain, who was his political opposite. I don't love how the party treated him. I found myself heartbroken watching them all turn on him so publicly. He chose to bow out for the best of the country, not for his ego. I just want to thank him for years of service to our country. Even if I didn't agree with everything he said and did, I knew his care that cared about us. I knew at his core that he cared about us. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you for bowing out so gracefully and without ego. Most importantly, thank you for your service. If anyone deserves retirement, you most certainly do. Enjoy this time with your family, and we will remember your legacy of steadfast empathy and compassion. Um, how would you know what he accomplished? Someone says. Um, she hasn't. I think this has happened. Uh, I had no. Someone's. She's deleted anybody that didn't say anything nice, I think. So, thanking him for what? 50 years of corruption, someone says. Um, thank him for what? Only honoured his bank account. What did he do? So, in other words, he didn't do it. Did what few, no matter what, I feel bad for him. So, yes, it's definitely very interesting that she has just gone with all of that. Now, I want to have a look. People were saying, and I've heard that she's lost a lot of subscribers over the last few days because of her political affiliations. Now, I'm not, as I said, you're free to vote for whoever you like. You have to sit down. I'm a person that has to sit and read all the policies of everybody. I have to know who what they stand for. Even if I think I know, I still need to read them, particularly if there's a change of leader. That's just that's just what I do. And I always, oh yeah, look at this. Oh, so this is Social Blade. So this is Social Blade. This is Social Blade Instagram. She is so from the 9th of the 7th, minus 12, minus 77. Then we've got minus 1,378 for Monday. So that political post has cost her 1,000 subscribers. Is it worth it? Who you vote for doesn't dictate my friendship either. You're, as I said, I think friendship should be above all of that. So here, then on her stories, she's saying Tie-Dyes is not the creator of Crump. Anyone who supports him is also in support of R, A, and a cult leader. Do better. And it says this is what happens when the creator of Crump throws a session. And it says the essence of, and now I saw under the history of Crump, if I just put in that he is one of the founders of Crump. So if I look at here, this is Rebecca Crown Library. Okay, the Rebecca Crown Library from Dominican University. Okay, and it says here, comes from Tiger. Johnson he also is credited for teaching tie-dyes and Big Majo, who pioneered the Crump dance style. So he is behind part of Crump. There possibly is B. Crumping was created by two dancers, tie-dyes, Willis and Joe Arts Big in Central. So she keeps saying that he didn't invent it. Yet every time you type in Crump, he's credited. Why? Now, I also heard somebody has also said that her and Gypsy aren't following each other, and that might have been to do with might have been behind the post about Gypsy that she posted yesterday or the other day. And she's got Madam, she's going to remove, Vice President's going to be crossed out. And it'll be Madam President. Oh. There we go. And then we've got this. And then this, she says, I don't get political when our democracy is on the line. I will not support any candidate that is a threat to our democracy. Kamala Harris is the only choice to protect our democracy. And I mean, that's her opinion. Who thinks Harris Shapiro? So that's somebody else that she said she thought would be good. Is it Shapiro? I'll have to check better with the Irish. Then she says, people act surprised that I'm a Democrat. I'm a feminist, a humanist, advocate for women's rights, civil rights, reproductive rights, LGBTQ rights, anti-patriarchy, and person that wants to live in a world where everyone is given the same rights and without fear that a 34-time felon and a man who is an R will become our president and take our rights away. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Trump's never been convicted of any of that. Is that correct? Are these just allegations that she's holding against him again? Yes. Who was a registered... Yes, that's right. She was a registered... Is she still a registered Republican? So again, I mean, wasn't she just posted, she was talking yesterday about these mothers groups, and those posts disappeared, by the way, funnily enough. She was talking about the mothers group saying defamatory stuff about her. Well, hang on a minute. I wouldn't be saying things about Trump unless it's proven. He was found guilty at the New York court. The other one was a civil case, and woman took out, and he lost. Okay. Oh, that's the 34 charges. Yes, that's right. But he's appealing those, wasn't he? Or isn't he? So, but he's not been convicted. I mean, he hasn't been convicted in a criminal case of only at a civil standard, correct? Stormy Daniels was ordered to pay him millions. Someone said, just lost my follow, Trump 2024. And she said, okay, bye. So she's quite happy to lose followers if it means that he'll throw it out if he's re-elected. Of course he will. A real question for Trump supporters. Have you read his platform? He literally never wants to leave office. Dismantle the Department of Homeland Security, defund the FBI, ban abortion federally, and wants to be a dictator. Do you not care about democracy? I'm honestly wondering how this became the Republican Party. Are you okay electing a bankrupt felon that is an R? What is wrong with this country that this is your person? But I said to someone earlier, the thing about the people with Trump is that you already know he's done the job. He's been president. You know what you're getting with him, I guess. And if he wanted to never leave office, he would have done that before. So that would have happened before. but for Harris, she's a little bit of an unknown as far like you knew what you were going to get with Biden, but now with Harris and whoever she chooses is new. You don't know what you're going to get, so you've got to choose between better the devil you know or someone different. I mean, you could say that. I mean, how did the Democrat Party get to a point where there was only we miss you? What she says, we miss you. He hasn't gone yet, has he? He doesn't go till the doesn't go till next year, right? Trump never took one dime in pay for president. He's the only president to lose wealth in office. The others became millionaire. Yeah, see, I heard that. I heard that he funded himself, which I have to say, we had a prime minister like that as well. He was a millionaire, and he says, "I'm not going to take a pay packet from the people." And I have to say, that is actually commendable that he would do that. That he would do that. Whether you like the guy, that is to me something to be commended. That he says that. But anyway, so she's her channel started to grow again because she's gone back to her bread and butter, Sister Wives and the Duggars. He donated every check to various organisations, most veteran organisations. Hi, Big Tiny. So yeah, I guess we're yet to see what happens with that. Okay. Now, let's look at that, and no wars is a big one for me. And that, I mean, you have to come to your own conclusion and work out what's important for you. It's funny because my priorities have changed now that I'm old and I've got adult children. And my priority now is I guess myself. When I had kids, I want to afford to live again either way. Well, that's what I would like to. But unfortunately, they make these promises and that they can't keep, in my opinion. And I've discovered politicians do anything to get your vote on every side. It doesn't matter who they are. And then they forget. So this is Gypsy. And our last election top priority for many people was getting the Tories out. Well, the Tories, Laura, had sort of overstayed. I mean, they had been so unstable. Was it 3 prime ministers or 4 prime ministers you had? You just wanted some stability. So Gypsy Rose decided to do this. If you wanted 5, I was wrong, Laura, 5. Oh, okay. There's Australian daily live stream at 10 a.m. daily. All guests are welcome. It's called Archie Luxury live stream. All right, I might check it out, Big Tony. But I work. There's only one day a week I don't work at the moment. So This is Gypsy Rose Blanche. She's got AI versus reality. Nothing can prepare you for happiness that you feel the moment when you realize your dreams came true. On one side is the AI, Gypsy and Ken. On the other side is the real Gypsy and Ken. Oof, the narcissism. Where's the advocate work? She can't do it because she's not a victim. What is the meaning of this post? Is this how you want you and Ken to look versus actually how you look? This is nuts. I'm confused. Oh, okay. Nice. Wow, Laura, funny you should say that. With this.
There it is. There it is.
Hearing our baby's heartbeat with a home Doppler. Leave your gender predictions on my poll. Way too early for a Doppler? Well, see, I would have thought so too. And then she's announced she's going to narrate her own book. Gypsy Rose Blanchard, Melissa Moore, and Michelle wrote My Time to Stand, a memoir narrated by Gypsy Rose Blanchard. She's 12 weeks pregnant now, I think she said. Way too slow for a fetus? I did wonder about that. Isn't it also a bit high? She's going to milk it for it. Well, apparently, sometimes I watch a guy called Sir Melbourne. I'll put his channel in here, and he's doing a daily thing on Gypsy Rose, and one of the people was saying she's actually started wearing maternity clothes already. So it's going to be a long 9 months. It's going to be a long time. Long. I've only just heard that heartbeats at 18 weeks. Well, you've got 2 as well, haven't you? Oh. I don't think you can see lives, can you? You can't replay lives on here. My daughter ran it. Wow. They have to be live, don't they, when you get them? Don't you? I think someone's put them up. Because she talked about again about her pregnancy things, and she's apparently really grumpy. And in fact, I saw part of the live, and first of all, she's having to go at Ken because Ken's having to do all the work because she's too tired, by the way. She's too tired. Oh, what's she going to be like when she can't move? Yep. She's tired already. Oh, here it is. she also, right, this is from a creator called Renee Reacts. So let's have a look. So I'll put, I don't know, I haven't seen this channel. I'm just going to give credit to this channel because I'm using their stuff. So this is Renee Reacts channel. So let's have a look here. All right. Oh no, well, there'll be another whole live stream, Laura.
Happy with whichever. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sure.
I just like sipping.
Oh, this was yesterday, so it was another one. But yes, P's doing everything for her.
You want to come join me, or are you good?
If you want me to,
You can come join me if you want.
I will.
I have two baby apps on my phone. I have Flow, and I have Pregnancy Plus, and it gives you like a weekly update of what you should be eating, what you should be drinking. And so for this week, it said like start drinking orange juice. It's really good for you. It's good for the baby. So
Hang on, didn't she say she had orange juice when she first, that was her pregnancy cravings? Now she's saying she's still having orange juice? Or she's on the orange juice still?
which I liked orange juice to begin with, so that's perfect. Have I ever watched the act? Only a couple of minutes, 30 minutes of it. 30 minutes of the first episode is all I watched. I think Joey King did an amazing job playing me from what I saw. Thank you, Chelsea, for the galaxy. I see, hi, Kenzie. Saw someone say, notice me. Remember when Kenzie used to be our couple nickname back in the day? Someone gave us the nickname Kenzie.
Who gave us that name?
I don't know. It's somebody that gave us that nickname. I don't know. I remember. Remember when everybody was like mashing couples' names up together?
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was like the couple mash. All right, everybody, introducing the one and only, the Chad himself,
Ken.
They've obviously got a puppy dog now.
All right, let me get closer.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm just babbling. Thank you for the heart puff. Parker, you want to come here too?
Careful, hold on. Let me get this going. Parker, hold still.
He's still pretty hyper from going out. Thank you, Julia.
Okay. All right, and we're good.
All right. So, what are some names that you like for a boy and a girl?
Oh no!
What are some names
This is stuff you don't do on. This is stuff you don't do live.
that you have always thought about?
For boy, I like Aiden. I haven't really thought more than just that.
Yeah.
And then for girl, I like Aurora.
Mhm.
I like. Those are the only two I really thought of.
Yeah. I remember back in the day also.
Or like a family name.
Yeah.
Names already.
Yeah. What about you?
I mean, back in the day, whenever we were writing letters to each other, I made like a list, and it was like all A names: Ariana, Aria, Alina. Like it was all like A names.
Mm-hmm.
And one point you had a boy's name that's your middle name,
Right.
and then I was like, no, because my brother Dylan was dating a girl with the same name as his middle name. And I'm like,
Now
that's a
that's not
little,
a problem
now that they've
anymore.
broken up, it's kind of awkward now. So I'm like, no.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's like weird.
People,
I can't see your chat.
this is where you're going wrong, Laurie. You should be having all of these conversations on a TikTok live, hey?
That's it.
Oh, can we bring
No,
this
I
closer?
don't need to. You can just read the question.
All right. All right. Been watching your show. Thank you so much.
No, I don't have any kids. I did see that question.
Oh, no, this is his first one. Oh, thank you, Fifi, for the llama.
I know they posed that question to him, but she could have said, this is his first. Neither of us have had. What's she doing with her lips? I don't know if you can see it, but it's like she's I don't know what she's doing. It's like it's just something really weird that I can see with her that she's been doing with her lips the whole time.
Oh, thank you
Someone said,
for.
does my family come from the UK or the Netherlands? Neither. My dad's Turkish and my mom is American.
It's what's there.
I really want to do that, like family history thing, like the 23andMe
yeah.
type of thing.
What do you think? What do you think you got?
Well, I know on my dad's side I have Native American. The tribe that we belong to is called the Biloxi Chitimacha.
That's a name.
It is. And so I know I have Native American. I mean, other than that, I really don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I would
my
love
mom
to
was
know.
Cajun. My
I
dad's
don't think
Kudak,
Cajun is
which
like a nationality.
Cajun. I don't know.
Yeah, so she does it with her lips. I don't know what she's doing there.
Cajuns are cultural all the sounds. I mean, I would think like Cajuns and came from.
That's like saying I'm
Canada.
Southern. I'm Southern. That's
I'm
what you
Southern. That's what I
23andMe.
am. I'm Southern. But like, do you know? I'm gonna give
Hello, Lulu.
you a quiz. Do you know the difference between Cajun and Kunak?
I've never even heard of that second word. So, what'd you say? Say it again.
Coon ass. So it's not a cuss word, guys. This is a term. All right, so Cajun is a culture.
So,
Coon ass is like redneck.
Mm,
You know?
okay.
It's like what
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
yeah. People from down the bayou, and we say down the bayou instead of down the bayou.
That's how I would say it.
Down the bayou?
Down the bayou.
No, it's down the bayou.
Right.
That's
if you,
how we
if you
say
have
it.
an accent like your dad's.
Yeah,
maybe that's how
yeah,
you
it's down
say
the
it.
bayou. Like, think about like Louisiana accents is like it's a thing. Like
as I said, I don't know whether you can see what she's doing with her lips, but it's crazy.
a lot of some letters are not pronounced. Like my family, they have a horrible time pronouncing the th, the sound. So instead of saying that, they will say that, D-A-T.
Right. That's what all Louisiana.
It's just like it's an accent thing. I don't know
Who dat?
who that. What do our tattoos mean? Well, mine, the unalone represents life's journey and the twists and turns that life has. And it has a fleur-de-lis on top, which of course is the symbol for French culture and also New Orleans. The husky is a matching tattoo with him that we
Everyone knows about
got.
that one.
So these tattoos are legendary. And they just symbol our bond, our husky bond.
So it symbols their bond, but they were only friends allegedly when they got it done. Right.
Husky bond. No, we are not living together. But But it's nice that he lives close to close to where I live, so I can come and spend time with him, which is really nice. Hi, Olivia.
What does he do for a job, or is he mitching off her? Oh yes, lip smacking. Thank you. That's annoying me too.
Parker, come here. Bring me a ball.
I should have thought
Did
to
you
her.
grab his ball? Is the squeaker broken?
He breaks the squeaker within the first 20 minutes every time I buy him a new ball. Even if I get him like
I need a
the
new
ones
ball.
meant for like tough chewers,
Yeah.
he breaks it within just a few minutes.
Aw. I'm surprised he catches it every single time.
Okay, so like we were removed when she was younger, so she doesn't mitch as much. So she's basically has cotton mouth constantly. That's why she's white. Oh, okay, yes, that does make sense for now. Yes. Apparently, they can't live together because they're not married and parole or something. Oh, he's a bartender, is he? Okay. All right. I'm trying to catch up with all of this. This is going too quick for my little brain.
Well trained.
He is.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at the focus in his eyes. There we go. Go boy.
Give me some of your orange juice.
Okay, go ahead. Hey, burger baby. Why don't
You
you
want to see
live?
the dog?
You want to see the dog? Okay. Okay. Thank
Here,
you,
scooch over.
Clementine,
Scooch
for
over
the
here.
galaxy. Okay.
Come here, Parker. Come.
You gonna sit down? He doesn't know which way to go around the table. Oh, so you come to me?
Okay.
There we go. Hi, Ray, good boy. This is Parker.
Stand.
Uh,
There you go. Oh, now he wants to leave. There you go. Okay.
yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
I'm done with that.
There you go.
He's done with it. He's out of here. He is part German Shepherd and part Husky.
Is I think.
I mean, he does have like his markings have like the German Shepherd markings, but his face has Husky. So
Yeah.
When the baby's born, they still wouldn't be able to live. She could have had at least waited to have kids if she wanted to have a family. So, well, that's the thing. I don't understand why she was in such a hurry and well, this was 2 days ago, I
But
believe.
he's like mostly German Shepherd looking. Chrissy is texting me saying she's watching with your dad.
Oh, hey mom. Hey dad.
Are you pregnant?
Oh yes. Very, very pregnant. Very pregnant.
She's very pregnant. She's very pregnant. Oh, she's very pregnant. I don't think she wants to work. You're right, Renelle. Well, she's an author, isn't she now?
Thank you for that. Hey, thank you, Mindy.
Hi, Jaina.
Say hi.
Yeah, well, she texted me saying she's watching.
Thank you for the galaxy. I'm young. My due date is January 22nd.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's a cool dinosaur. Thank you, Tanya. So,
12 weeks equals very pregnant. Yes, SD. Very pregnant. Yes, that's.
we were talking about wanting to go and get, because our ultrasound pictures are from when I was 7 weeks. Is that right?
I think it tells you on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like she wanted to ensure Ken's involvement in her life, just like her mother did too with her dad, Rod. Yes, that sounds like it, you know. Yes, an author, just like KJ's a journalist. Correct.
I think it was 8.
I thought it was 7.
We don't get ultrasounds until you're 20 weeks, by the way, here. So, was it 16 to 20 weeks is the first ultrasound?
No, don't hold it up to the
I
camera.
gotta-
Just read it.
I just want to see it. I can't read that small.
I can read it.
It would have said like how many. Need some light?
No, I got it. It was June 10th.
June 10th.
Yeah,
I was.
which would have made you. I don't know.
It says it.
Does it?
Yeah.
Hold
it's
on.
in the
It
corner.
really is like microscopic.
It really is. You need like a flashlight or something to see that. I want to say I could have swore it was like 7 weeks. So anyway, back to my story.
So you can have, I think you get 2, and then you get one later on in your pregnancy. So you get 2 that we get one. I think it's 16 and 20. Anyway, I can't remember. Oh, do they? Okay, doesn't KJ say she doesn't have micro deletion? But I think she said that she does. So as I said, I don't know. They're not singing to the same hymn book, these two.
So, we want to get an updated ultrasound because, you know, back when I had the ultrasound, baby looked basically like a little chicken. It was really, really tiny.
So June.
But this, you know, now that I am almost 14 weeks,
8 weeks.
I was 8 weeks.
8
Okay.
weeks.
I knew that it was somewhere around there. So now we want to get like a new ultrasound that it actually looks like a baby now. So,
What about the 40 one or the 3D one or something?
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So,
Okay.
so Peekaboo, no, it's not Peekaboo. It's Sweet Pea 3D. We're gonna get a Sweet Pea 3D 4D ultrasound done.
Are we waiting for like a 16 weeks or something like that? Or 20?
I put it around that time.
Yeah.
So I booked the appointment for it. Now this one's only gonna be for black and white one, and then like later on, like I'll say 25 weeks, 26 weeks, we can get the 4D one. And there's even a new one it's like an 8. I don't know if it's 8D or 8K, something like that.
I
But
don't think 8 years.
I don't know. But you can see it like
How's she paying for all of this?
it's like a picture,
Mm.
like a color picture,
Okay.
as if the baby was
Right in
out,
front of you?
like right in front of you.
Okay.
It's like 8K or 8D, something like that.
I think
I read it on the
8K
8K. I read it on the website, so it would be cool to do.
Yeah.
It's 8 weeks, baby. The baby's not the size of a chicken.
There's so much I don't know about.
I researched a lot of stuff, so it's okay.
3D, yeah.
Yeah.
But there's also that risk as well with private scans too, isn't there? Now, did she do? I don't think she updated the last one, but in the most recent one, I saw a clip of it. She said that she was in maternity clothes already, and I thought, oh boy, unbelievable. She does have money. I mean, isn't that what her mother did, though? Her mother grifted, didn't she? Oh, the baby will have special needs. I have no doubt about that. Is she going to turn into her mother, though? I guess that's the other concern, isn't it? So I won't be live tomorrow night. I'm doing some more late night podcasts tomorrow. It's 2 inches long. Wow. Oh, Haiti Joyless has just posted a video called Gypsy's Baby Bump Update. She has already turned into a mum. Here's another channel, Haiti Joyless. I guess. I haven't seen it, so let's have a look. Obviously, she's been talking about her baby bump at some stage. Let's have a look.
What's the update you guys want to know? Bump update. What do you mean? Like, what does it look like? Well, I mean, I feel like every day I wake up and my stomach gets a little bigger. No, I'm kidding. Not every day. But week by week, I can definitely tell. Like, I'm wearing these maternity tops, and let's see. All right, here we go. Yeah, little bumpy. Just a tiny little bumpy.
Yeah, so she's wearing maternity tops at whatever week.
Not very big yet, but they said, like, I've been reading What to Expect When You're Expecting books. Ken's been reading the, What to Expect as a Dad book.
Why is she reading What to Expect as a Dad book? Why is she reading that? She ain't got a back.
And it said, like, in the second trimester is when you really start to develop a baby bump. I think it's
She's bloated. It's not a bump, it's a singleton pregnancy. I'm having twins and I started wearing maternity clothes at 9 weeks. Yes, you're having two.
like week 15, 16, 17, 18. Am I planning to have more kids? I mean, yeah.
What?
Are we planning to have more kids?
Yeah.
I mean, I always wanted 3. Ken's kind of on the 2 side. I'm on the 3 side. That grows in the drawer.
Okay, should I just let you put your own clothes away?
That grows in the drawer.
That grows in the drawer.
Okay, should I just let you put your own clothes away?
I didn't wait a minute. I was the same. I was 6 or 7 months from my first as well. Because I actually was very small. I just wore bigger. I just had to buy bigger clothes.
Okay, should I just let you put your own clothes away?
No, the nightgowns, nighties, and pajama sets go in the drawer. Some t-shirts go in the closet.
All right.
You put everything on a hanger.
He's talking about her clothes, but they're not living together, right?
Everything
Goes on a hanger.
Shirt-wise, yeah.
That's why you have no hanging space. Names. I mean, I've always been super terrible at naming things. Like stuffed animals. And like when I was a little girl, all of my baby dolls were named Emily. I do remember that. So possibly Emily for a girl. We talked about I always wanted Michael for a boy too. I like Michael. Also like
Lulu, Laura found Katie Joy's lesson on how twins are made very insightful, by the way. I'm saying that with sarcasm.
I don't know. I don't want something super common, but I don't want something super unique either. Like, you know how much I hate being named Gypsy Rose? Like,
I mean, you're one of a kind. You and Gypsy Rose Lee, the only ones.
yeah, if I could change my name, I would. What do I look like? If I could change my name, what name would fit me?
What name would fit her?
You're asking me?
Yeah, what's your opinion? What would fit me as a name?
I've never even thought about it.
No.
Patty or Selma. Yes, my 4 years of USC nursing school in KJ taught me where twins come from. And it doesn't involve a man, remember? It doesn't involve a man. At least she told us.
Barbie.
Barbie.
All right.
What do you think? What would your name be?
I don't know. Like maybe something like I've always liked the name Evangeline. But I feel like that's
You just said nothing super unique.
no. But for myself, not for the baby or anything, but for myself. Evangeline.
Yes, Laura, you did it wrong
I really
apparently.
like that name.
That's super exotic.
Because the Duggar boy, he can't take any credit for the twins, apparently. She said.
I guess. All right, I'm gonna try to add Crystal as a mod. Settings, moderators, add. Actually, her account is not coming up. Bree.
Try to get this drawstring back in there.
Okay. One of my drawstring for one of my shorts came out.
Do you have it?
Nope.
Don't know where it went?
Nope.
Is this it?
Nope.
Is this mine? Okay.
This is yours. Thank you, Macy.
I never know.
It does sound like a nice and pure, innocent name, yes. I need to get on the Amazon wish list, the TikTok family YouTube channel, and make some money. You do, Laura. You're doing it all wrong.
Hi, Emily. Any cravings? Yeah, sweets. I want a lot of sweets. Anything really sweety, like cakes and stuff like that. Which I'm trying really hard not to go crazy on it. If I have like a craving, I might have like one cookie or one little cake or something like that. I'm not going crazy with the sweets.
So there you go. She's not going crazy with the sweets. She's having a craving for sweets. Oh dear. It was funny. I never found out what my kids were, but I was really sick and horrible, and when I was pregnant, and I said, this has to be a boy because only a boy could cause me so much trouble, and of course it was. She says she's not going crazy, but her body says differently. Correct. Oh dear. Flawless Nina's one that goes on to she's funny, absolutely clueless, but funny, yes. That one. Flawless Nina is somebody that covers Gypsy Rose. So does I think his name's Sir Morbid, I think. He does a live panel. He's quite. We're going to be all exhausted by the time it comes time to give birth. So this is his channel here, and I'll put the link in the box. He has very long panels though. Is Gypsy Rose stoned while pregnant? He he puts a little bit of humor into it and says, you know, Gypsy Rose is not happy with Ken. He can't be because, you know, she's put the fake. I'm halfway through that one. So, yeah, so we'll just watch this one. Oh, is he? He's a bad dude, child issues. See, I don't know any of that. I've really enjoyed some of his stuff on Gypsy. That's all. And so I just know he has Flawless Nina on his panel as well. So, you know, if you're looking for people that are covering that, you know, definitely you can. So there's that's that person. So and Flawless Nina covers her as well that I've seen. I'll grab her channel as well. But they had the he did show today there was a case of her bossing Ken around, and then she was saying that she's got issues with frustration and she's yelling. So I just thought that was very interesting. So anyway, I'm going to head off. I've got to go. I've got early start at work. I'm going to be back at school tomorrow. We'll go to another campus. 16 nectarines in a day. Wow. Yeah, I've got a 45-minute drive to get to the campus tomorrow. So it's my big driving day tomorrow. So I only have it's only really like a half day as well, which is good. But anyway, I will, so I won't be on tomorrow, but I'll probably be on Wednesday or Thursday. Well, Heidi Joyless just posted this. I find this to be amusing. Just before we go, about Gypsy, she says, Gypsy is haunting my phone. I closed everything and put it on lock. It won't stop playing her, even when it's locked. Helped. She's about to have another victim if it doesn't stop. Okay, I restarted the phone. That's the only thing that worked. It kept playing the sound from the same click over and over and over, and I wasn't on the video anymore. I shouldn't laugh, but that is funny. Yeah, but yeah. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. And what I will say, my final thing about Katie Joy talking about these people that talked about her son being capable and, you know, saying that he's not well. Everybody that has some type of disability wants to be treated as being somebody that's capable of doing something. You just go look at Invictus Games or the Paralympics to see that they can do amazing things. And if you want to do something, you can do it. You don't have you won't let anyone stop you. And that's really, they want to be treated as if they can do something. So I think that is what Katie's friends or the mother's groups were trying to tell her. But no, she wants to just say that her son's got no future as she does, which is really quite sad because I think he could do amazing things. And he could be, if he likes dinosaurs, he could be a dinosaur expert, you know. You're just limited by, you've got to just tap into what you can do really well. I will catch you all later. So thank you for watching. And yeah, please, I'll see you again. Hit the bell and then you'll get hopefully you'll get notified when I'm live again. Anyway, until next time, bye for now.